And the time right now, 6:15 on your Sunday evening. We had a pretty gray day out there, not much in the way of any sunshine. There was some first thing this morning, but that has all come to an end, and we are on our way to a very wet period of time. Right now, a live look outside in New Haven. See some of that rain out there off in the distance. Visibility has come down, and First Alert Live radar, yeah, it's showing some of that rain making its way into Connecticut from the south. This is going to be the general trend of all the rain we see over the next 48 hours from the south to the north. But yeah, it's raining through Waterbury, about to be through Hartford, down I-91, New Britain, all the way through New Haven, Meriden, Wallingford, North Haven, even out towards the west. Notice through Danbury, parts of Fairfield County, those yellows and oranges. Heavy rain at times. Temperatures 60s, even a couple 70s still. Tolland 70, 71 in Putnam. 50s though for Bridgeport as well as Groton, both coming in at 59 degrees. And Hartford at 68, that's down from the 75 we saw earlier this afternoon. Your wind speeds, they're out of the south, 5 to about 8 miles per hour, and it's bringing in more moisture, so plenty of moisture to work with. When you have dew points in the 60s in May, any type of rain that we're going to see, it's almost going to have that tropical downpour characteristic at times. Zooming out, the culprit is a big area of low pressure. You can tell exactly where it is. When these systems, this one basically got cut off from the main steering currents, and when that happens, they grow in size, so you can see how large it is from Kentucky, but you can follow this plume of rain all the way through the northeast and all the way down through southern Florida, a huge system out there. And as mentioned, it's cut off, so it's no hurry to leave. Comes a little bit closer to Connecticut, keeps us unsettled Monday through Wednesday. And notice the path of the rain, as mentioned, will be from the south to the north. It's the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. That's basically an unlimited source of moisture when you have wind off of the water. But head farther south, see this little red stream here. This is actually the Gulf Stream. Now overlaying that area of low pressure back on that. When that picks up on water temperatures 60s and 70s, brings that back up into Connecticut, yeah, you're going to talk about some tropical downpours that will be very heavy at times tomorrow and on Tuesday. Those are our first alert weather days. Rainfall totals, we're talking 3 to 5 inches. It's been quite some time since we've mentioned that much rain. So ponding on the roadways, poor drainage, flooding, certainly a likelihood at this point. Excessive rainfall tonight through the day tomorrow, as well as Tuesday, somewhat clearing by Wednesday. But check out how long it rains. So tonight we have our showers out there, some downpours as well, a little break overnight. But here's 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Notice some heavy rain. 4 hours later, noon, still pouring. 4 p.m., still raining. 8 p.m., still raining. Now we're 12 hours with heavy rain across the state. Doesn't stop there. Midnight Tuesday, still heavy rain. 4 o'clock in the morning, we're talking nearly 24 hours of very heavy rain. So those totals are going to add up very quickly, keeping showers around even through Wednesday morning and into the afternoon. These numbers, they're pretty impressive, especially on the European model. Look at that, pointing out in some cases 4, 5, even 6 inches. Our model we use in-house here, look at this, bullseye right along I-91, 4 to 5 inches of rain. In some cases, a bit more than that through Tuesday. It's beneficial for the drought monitor. We could put a major dent and wipe away any issues that we've had with the amount of rain that we're forecasting. So it's just a lot at once. We don't like that, but it will be very helpful for the drought monitor. Forecast lows tonight, mid-50s, heavy rain at times tomorrow. Quite the washout. We're talking heavy rain, isolated flooding is not only possible, but at this point likely. Your first alert 7-day forecast, heavy rain tomorrow and on Tuesday. Wednesday, those isolated showers come to an end. Thursday looks pretty good. Friday, some showers late day and cooler, 61. But for Mother's Day weekend, look at that, 70 on Saturday, 75 on Sunday.